Alright, y'all, I'm back again with another video. So listen, man, one of my supporters hit me with this video, right? Basically just saying that this a woman who's going viral for selling her cat. Yes, her cat, that big old cat. I don't know exactly what the hell going on with this situation, but y'all already know that's what we're here for anyways, to check it out. But I will tell y'all this, like I've always said, I don't care what nobody do in their personal life. As long as they not messing with no kids, touching no kids and shit like that, bro, do your thing. Pop the cat, sell the cat. Put it on sale, clearance, I don't give a damn. Do your thing, man. If that's what's gonna pay the bills, shit, it is what it is. Now, I'm not encouraging that, you know, but I mean, if that's what you do, I don't look down on it. But anyways, man, let's get straight into it and see what the hell going on with the situation. Y'all hit that like button for me if y'all rocking with the content, rocking with the channel, supporting the channel, and things like that. And yeah, add out my social medias, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, second and third YouTube channel. All that's going to be down there in the comment section if y'all want to add those. If y'all don't want to add none of those, I ain't doing no tripping. But other than that, let's get into it and see what the hell she got going on with all this cat selling that she doing.
Ready with me as I tell you guys how I met my fiance. Disclaimer, if
fiance?
You're selling that cat and putting a price
selling that cat,
I suggest you exit, because over here we got a price, baby. Okay, I am just doing the final touches on my makeup because
now y'all already know I'm ignorant. Boy, she wrong as hell. If we're putting that damn meow up in there, bro. My bad, bro. Ooh, hold on, boy. Hell nah. Let's get back into it. I gotta start this back over. Hell nah. She couldn't. And she says it's got a price on that cat. Hell, do your thing, man. Shit, to each their own.
Ready with me as I tell you guys how I met my fiance. Disclaimer, if you're against selling that cat and putting a price on your kitty, I suggest you exit, because over here we got a price, baby. Okay, I am just doing the final touches on my makeup because honestly I filmed this video and then I was like, oh, let me film it again. People come on my comments all the time and they're like, be honest, you were out selling that cat and that's how you met him. And I was, because I have no shame in having a price on my kitty cat. So I met my now fiance at one of my favorite hotel bars.
Damn, fiance, she
in
got
Boston.
married.
Actually waiting for my friend because she and I were gonna go a little bar hopping. So as soon as I walked in and sat down, I think I was sitting down for probably like 2 minutes. He walks in with his guy friend. Immediately they walk up to me. First thing he said was, "Can I buy you a drink?" Take notes, ladies. That is how a gentleman approaches a woman sitting at the bar. He didn't ask me my name. He didn't ask me what I did for a living. He didn't ask any of those things. He just asked me.
He really spits her.
And the bartender was making our drinks. I excused myself to the ladies' room, and I wanted him to see my legs because my legs were out and I was looking good. Okay.
Oh shit!
And
now
when I came back, the sitting arrangements had changed because originally his friend was sitting next to me and he was sitting on the other side to his friend. And when I came back from the bathroom, him and his friend had exchanged seats. So I obviously caught game because I'm like, okay, so obviously he really likes me, which is fun because he was the one that was swiping the card. Then at this point, my friend walks in, he offers to buy my friend a drink, and you know, we're hanging out, we're getting to know each other, and at the end of the night, he asks me if I want to come back to his place. And obviously I told him it was gonna cost him because I'm sorry, you just met me. So if you're gonna assume I'm going to be a hoe that gets paid. I'm not a free hoe. And he told me that, you know, that wasn't something that he does, and he doesn't carry, you know, that amount of cash on him. But he then proceeds to tell me that he would still like to get to know me and take me out to dinner one day. Most men are threatened by women that have a price on their kitty. So I was actually surprised to hear him say he would still like to take me out to dinner, even though I turned him down and told him that it was going to cost him some coins if I
don't think that people are threatened by that. People just don't want to spend it, or they don't feel like there's no value in doing certain things like that, or they feel like you are like prostituting or something like that. You know what I'm saying? People don't like that initial statement. Yeah, you probably can, you know, discourage them or run them off by doing that, but at the same time, I don't think they're threatened by it. They just don't like it. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. There's probably some people out there that are threatened by it, but majority of men just get automatically turned off by it because they feel like that you're selling it consistently. But some people don't care. Damn, what the hell is that noise? What the hell is that? Oh man, let's get back into it. I probably got too many goddamn clothes in my washing machine, boy. I don't give a damn. Let's get back into it.
To go home with him. When I gave him my number, I did not really think that he was going to like actually reach out. A week later, he reached out and he asked me out to dinner on our first date. Keep in mind, he met me during my birthday month. We met like 3 weeks before my actual birthday, and for my actual birthday, I was going to Morocco. We went on our first date, and then we went on our second date a week before I was supposed to leave for Morocco. So he already, you know, asked me out for our third date, but because it was my birthday month, I told him that I wasn't going to go on a third date with him unless he was going to have a gift for me because it's my birthday month.
Oh, she knew he was tricking
me. You want to take me out. You want to spend time with me. What do I look like spending time on my birthday month with a man who's not going to buy me a gift? And once again, he wasn't offended by that, and he said of course he could do that on our third date. So we went out to eat, and then he was like, would you like to go back to my place? On this day, I said of course. Also, my gift was at his house. I wanted to see what the gift was. So we go to his house. He got me this cute Louis Vuitton purse with this Chanel perfume.
Okay.
Also a basket filled with like masks, chocolate, little things that girls like. Like, he literally put a lot of thought into it, and I was like, that is so sweet. And then he wanted to kiss me, and I was like, baby, relax. Hold on, we need to talk about it. I was like, what are we doing? And so he then proceeded to ask me to be his girlfriend. But like I said, I was not an embodiment, so I had a roster of men that were taking care of me, paying my bills, buying me nice things, taking me on vacation. So I told him that there was no way I could give him exclusiveness unless he was willing to take care of everything that these other guys were taking care of, which was my bills, my, you know, car, everything. And once again, he wasn't threatened by it, and he agreed. Said of course that's something that he can do. I then was like, okay, I'm going to be your girlfriend. And so then I became a stay-at-home girlfriend, and I didn't have to go out and thought and box anymore, you know, because I had him paying my bills. At the time I had my own place, he had his own place. We did not start really living together until after we got engaged. And even after we got engaged, I still lived in my own place for a while. You guys like to hear the story about how I got him to propose to me? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, that is how I met my now fiance. Moral of the story is, don't let anybody tell you that your past is going to determine your future. And a man that really loves you is going to love you regardless of what you did and the mistakes that you made in the past.
Now I rock with the ending, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'm gonna go see if I can find more video footage to add to this video. But basically, long story short, you know, I don't think that she's encouraging this behavior to people who don't want this type of lifestyle or want to do things like this. She's just telling the people who's, you know, trying to get where she's at. I guess, you know what I'm saying, by doing what she did and stuff like that. I guess she's just giving them game and stuff like that, just telling her story, you know, which I can't knock her for that. But I just hate it. There's a lot of young girls that'll probably see this and get so mesmerized and hypnotized by this lifestyle to the point where they want to go out there and sell themselves as well, because you really don't have to do that. There's somebody out there who's, well, really you should be depending on your goddamn self first of all. But after that, immediately after that, a real man gonna be there for you, and he gonna be there to help you through life, and y'all can help each other, whatever the case may be. But overall, I feel like that, you know, to have people out here, you know, looking down on others and stuff like that for actually not wanting to give them money and stuff like that, just to have a simple conversation, or, you know, to just build a relationship and stuff like that. I just never been with that. But it is what it is, to each their own. Let me see if I can find something else, and I'll be right back so we can talk about it. Okay, I found some video footage. I'm gonna put it in here, and I want to know your thoughts and opinions on this as well. But like I said before, I'm just not with the promotion of this type of stuff. But if that's what people are choosing to do with their life, let them do what the hell they gonna do. I just hope that there's some women out there, you know, that's not easily, you know, influenced to the point where they're willing to go out there and sell themselves, thinking that they can get the same thing that she got in return, you know, everything ain't for everybody, so you better be careful. I hate I got all this noise in the background. I'm sorry about that, but other than that, I'm gonna play this video clip and I'll be right back.
Some of you guys have seen my video I posted about having a price on my kitty cat. Has gone viral on Twitter and has made its way onto the Neighborhood Talk and a couple of other platforms. So let's address a few things. Number one, for the girlies that were under the comments talking about my wig, if your baby daddy cannot afford to give you $1,000 for child support a month, baby, you're worried about the wrong thing. Worried about a wig when you should be worried about the fact that you're getting played. This Hermes sweater costs more than $1,000 and your baby daddy can't give you that for child support and you're worried about my wig. Make it make sense. The guys that were talking about, oh, just $1,000. First of all, let me tell you guys something. Average human cannot afford my kitty cat. I got this one man to spend $200,000 on me in what, 4 months? Because I guess I had to come on here with receipts to prove to you guys that you guys cannot afford me, so please relax. We're just gonna start with the material things. I have this 10 motif Van Cleef necklace with matching earrings and a matching bracelet. I also have this Van Cleef bracelet. I know some of you guys are so used to the flower, you guys don't know the other pieces that they have, but this was $26,000. He also got me this alligator skin Louis Vuitton bag. This $30,000. Got me a Kelly. This is a Kelly 28 Togo leather. Absolutely love her. My everyday bag. Still alone on the material things he got me. Well, I think we were at like 90, almost $100,000 or maybe more. And he wire transferred me $60,000, $30,000, $20,000, $10,000. So moral of the story is you cannot afford me, please. Some of you guys can't even get $1,000 after you've had a child by a man and you have the audacity to come in the comments. Like, when grown-ups are talking, listen, take notes. Because I'm not with this man anymore, but I can sell any of these things. It is what it is. Put a price on it. Mine, I got that $1 million ooh. Really just trying to put you guys to game. And you can demand the things that you want from men. A man who can afford to give you those things is going to give it to you. Shout out to Holy Grail Daddy. And I knew after him I could find another, and I did. My now fiance, and an AP for my birthday. Like, let's be real.
Damn, she popping it, ain't she? Damn. All right, I got a couple of more videos that I seen as well too. This is a newer, updated video that I just posted, but everything else is a little bit behind. But me looking up certain things about her, shit, they got some paper, boy. They really living over there now. You know, shit, private jets, all type of different shit. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, if it's working for her, it's working for her. You know, just like I said before, don't think that you finna get the same thing that she got, because it's hard out here and everybody ain't doing no tricking. And she knew what she was doing. And I know some of y'all gonna look at me crazy like, damn, bro, you really rocking with her doing this and doing that. Really, I don't rock with the whole thing of, you know, promoting it. But if that's what she want to do with her life, that's what the fuck she want to do with her life, bro. Nobody give a damn like that, to the point where I stress myself out. Yeah, they riding jets, everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and I feel like that, you know, when you're unapologetically yourself and you're willing to say certain things and put it all out there on the table and be who you really are, I can respect that more than anything. So that's why I'm not looking at her crazy or talking bad about her or nothing like that, because she keeping it 100. This dude is a willing participant and he's down for the cause. So shit, why not do what the hell you got to do with him? If you want to get money out of him, milk his ass. If you want to be milked, milk him. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. She's saying what she got to say and standing on business. So it is what it is. But let's get back into these clips. I'm gonna let y'all watch these, and I want to know y'all thoughts and opinions at the end.
Get ready with me. I just went to Sephora yesterday and I spent a hefty amount to restock on my products. Decided to do it in my closet. It's coming together. It's slowly but surely coming together. Also, don't mind my nail. It's chipped. I am going to get them fixed today. I'm doing a New Year reset nails. I'm going to get an IV today. you name it. But I wanted to touch on the conversation about the stay-at-home girlfriend, and I've seen what the other girlies and content creators on TikTok have been saying about it, and so I just wanted to give you guys my 2 cents. So from someone who has always said single until married, I definitely don't think or would encourage being a stay-at-home girlfriend, because basically a stay-at-home girlfriend would be living with a man who has not promised you any future. Stay-at-home girlfriend, in my definition, would be having my own place, my own income, doing my own thing, and having a man provide extras or more, or maybe paying all my bills, but moral of the story is I'm not living with him. Now, a stay-at-home fiance and a stay-at-home wife are 2 different conversations. That stay-at-home fiance and a stay-at-home wife, that is a woman that has been promised a future, meaning this man is willing to tie his assets with yours. He's willing to sign government papers stating that you are his wife and that you are going to receive his last name. That comes with different benefits than a stay-at-home girlfriend. A stay-at-home girlfriend, absolutely everything can be taken from you if you don't do exactly what I say, which is have your own space. Stay-at-home fiance means this man is willing to give you his last name. He's willing to split his assets with you. And I think that's what a lot of people are missing when it comes to the whole stay-at-home girlfriend thing. Because yes, as a wife, you still can get left. But as a wife, I'm not sure how it works in every state, but in most states, marital assets, so whatever income is brought in during the time of your, marriage, that gets split 50-50. While you're a stay-at-home wife, if your husband is bringing in $500,000 a year and manages to save $250,000 every year, if you guys are married for, let's just say even 2 years, and he saves up $500,000, you guys get a divorce, you are entitled to $250,000 because that is marital assets. Now, as a girlfriend, you don't get those perks. So that's why I just personally would not even encourage being a stay-at-home girlfriend. I don't think it's a smart idea to give a man that much power. And which brings me to the conversation of kids. You don't need to have a child with a man to get benefits either. I feel like I see that a lot, and someone needs to smack you guys out of that, because you get more benefits being a wife than a baby mother. I see that conversation a lot, and I don't understand what's so confusing about it. A baby mother is literally that. In the eyes of the government, it's like you're just a woman that he had a child with. He didn't marry you. If he marries you, then you're the wife. You have a say-so on everything. So if a man baby mothers you and then marries another woman, technically, if something happens to that man, you have to report to that woman that he married to seek benefits for your child, which is just crazy to me that people don't understand.
Somebody please tell me why the girlies on here with the Birkins and the Chanel.
So I've been seeing this girl's video go around, and I'm just gonna give my little 2 cents, okay? And this is gonna be an unpopular opinion, but the response, the video that I'm stitching, the response that girl had to the original creator's video is how I think a lot of women truly believe when they see a woman get certain things that she has to be doing something crazy for it. And this is just I don't know, you guys hear me out, right? Maybe these women, like myself, have higher standards, and they just date the type of men who can afford to buy them those things. and they don't really have to put too much effort into what you guys think that they are doing, because I mean, let's be real, we're all sexually active. Okay, if you're an adult, you're sexually active, right? So when you guys say like, oh, you know, these women are doing things that you wouldn't be able to do, or you will be uncomfortable to do, exactly what are you guys talking about? Like, I need a little bit more details, because I can never understand what that means. Because if you're talking about just having normal intercourse, I feel like everyone does that. So what other than that are they doing to get them these things? Because I honestly truly believe they just have higher standards, and they just date guys that can afford to buy them these things. And if you present yourself in the way that guys that can afford to buy these things approach you, that's probably what you're gonna get at the bare minimum. Okay, like guys that are buying these Birkins and all of these Van Cleefs, it's because they can afford to buy it, and it's not that much money for them. So they probably don't really require that much. You know, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but that's just my opinion. And I think a lot of women are setting themselves up for failure by having this mindset that if a woman is getting something, she has to be doing something morally unacceptable for it. You're setting yourself up for failure, because basically what you're doing is telling yourself that that thing is unattainable for you, because you feel like you might have to do something morally unacceptable for it. And trust and believe me, some of us are just getting these things because we're hot and we're cute and we're funny. Okay? Spent a week in Turks and Caicos on a private island where my fiance and I originally fell in love. So we first flew to Turks and Caicos, and we stayed at this place called Rock House. Then we were picked up and was taken to the private island. We were given a cart and driven to our beachfront suite. It is absolutely gorgeous. Then we went to the main pool and had dinner that night. We woke up the next day, took a walk on the beach, got dressed, and we were taken on the boat so that we could spend some time on the tiki bar. A tiki bar is basically just a bar in the middle of the ocean. We had cocktails, and we met a few other couples, and we all went back to the main pool at our hotel and hung out and just got to know each other. That evening, we all got dressed and had a sunset bonfire. I was wearing this cute white cult Gaia dress with this hat, super cute. Then we had dinner. We woke up the next morning and played tennis, which is also another activity the hotel offers. Then we had a massage and just kind of hung out. Then we did a sunset cruise. We went and watched the beautiful sunset. Next morning, I just took a nice outdoor shower. I love outdoor showers. And then we just hung around the hotel. We went to the clubhouse, played some games, and that was our last day.
But yeah, man, y'all done seen everything. I want to know y'all thoughts and opinions on this. She's living a lavish lifestyle, and I'm going to continue saying this because it's a lot of young girls that watch these videos that we be putting out here, and you know, I just want to say, man, you don't have to do certain things to get money. Now, if you choose to do that. But really, overall, there's so many different ways and avenues to go get you some money safely, legitly, legally. You don't have to do certain things. Now, if you run across somebody who want to take care of you, do that, men or women. But to go out there praying on it, looking for it and stuff like that, if you're not in that profession, don't get into that profession. You know what I'm saying? Go out there and do what's best for you, because everything ain't for everybody. And a lot of people done lost their lives thinking that they can go do certain things that other people have done. It ended up looking crazy in the end. But overall, man, I want to know y'all thoughts and opinions on this whole situation. Y'all like, comment, subscribe if you're rocking with the channel. Other than that, man, I will holler at y'all later on another video. Alright.